Reading from the magnificent magnifier, but the lights glare out the magnifier. Let's see if that will work. Good news, my bank says. Good news. You've got a new credit card. You've got a chip. Exciting news. Kinderhook Bank. This, turn this off and it will refocus automatically. It's a marvelous gift. Thank you, Lorin Teachout, Steventown Public Library, and Nassau Free Library. This was up in the attic and she got it to me. So what's this all about, folks? A chip. Anyway, we had to throw away the old card. With God we go to spread the joy of life. We win each day the happiness of love. We count our blessings. We give thanks, we give joy. Stop the cruel. Stop the cruel. Now, a four-pronged approach to saving the planet and animals. And it's a fork. And who put it out? Oh, little baby chick with the things they do to them, and the hens and the turkeys. Try veg.com. Try veg, VEG.com. By choosing plant-based foods, each of us can help fight global warming while also fighting animal abuse. Well, see little chickens, oh, what they do to them. And the cows and pigs and horses. So we have to stop it. Now, in support of that, here is a list of vegetarian foods. These are meat analogues. They're all made from grain or soy. They are delicious. The taste, you will enjoy the texture and the fact that it is so filling and so satisfying. I get mine from the Seventh-day Adventist Church in Schenectady through my friend Timothy Owen and his wife Charlotte. And on May 12th, last Friday, my order came in and it was about $120. And I give Timothy $6 for the gasoline because he comes all the way over here from Guilderland. And my friend Gloria Haight, who lives, H-A-I-G-H-T, who lives, who goes to Seventh-day Adventist Church, Kinderhook, she placed a big order, or I placed it for her. She was surprised it was so big. Hers was $130. Okay, let's go. Cedar Lake Veggie turkey. Light is not good. Hold on, folks. The magnifier can't work with the light. Morningstar Farms chicken patties, You like those Morningstar Farms grillers. And if you can't get Fry Pats, which is the best vegetarian hamburger there is, get Morningstar Farms Grillers Original. They're made by the same company. Morningstar Farms sausage, they're good. Sausage links. Worthington burger roast. Is that the same as the vegetable roast? The vegetable roast is great. I'm going to take it to the potluck of the Glendora Vegetarian Club next Wednesday, May 31st, at the Social Hall, St. Mary's Church, where we're going to have Mary Lawrence, an imported speaker from Hartford, Connecticut, teach us about veganism. She owns a company called Well on Wheels, where she serves vegan meals to those who don't have time to prepare them. I wish we had such an outfit here. Worthington Fry Pats, that's the best vegetarian hamburger there is. Worthington Leanies, that's the best vegetarian hot dog there is. Are they vegan? No. But they would be if they'd leave out the egg whites. Worthington Prosage roll. I don't care for that myself. Worthington Steaklets. I think in June, folks, the last Wednesday of June, the last Wednesday of July, the last Wednesday of August, the last Wednesday of September, I think I'll have a cookout right here at the Happy House, 45A Elm Street, on the banks of the Valatie Kill. An expansive backyard, beautiful, loaded with trees, and then there's a trolley line that goes right behind our property. It was discontinued in 1929, but the bed is still there, and it's a lovely path. And it's a clear corridor of the blue sky, when the sky is blue. When these planes don't come and spit out that poison, that goo that takes away our blue. So I think we'll have we'll have hot dogs and hamburgers, and I think one day we'll have steaklets, and then I think another month we will have Amy's no cheese pizza, delicious. Worthington smoked turkey roll, we've got one of those in the freezers, and Worthington wham, it's ham, it tastes just like ham. But no animal was agonized. Canned foods. Worthington chili, I give that a C. Worthington chocolates, I give that a C. Worthington fry chick, I give that a B. One thing they didn't mention here was the Worthington chick, you know, it's a chicken and it's has a coating on it, a bread coating. What do you call them? Those are delicious, and those you can get at any supermarket. Only it's Morningstar Farms. Worthington is the Seventh Day Hospital, so forth, health food name. Morningstar Farms is the commercial names, but it's the same factory. In fact, the bacon, which is called Stripples for Worthington Foods, and Morningstar Farms breakfast strips, they're actually the same, and they're going to discontinue Stripples because it's just a different box. Worthington Saucettes, no, I don't recommend them. Worthington scallops, I give that a B, but they're good deep fried. Worthington super links, I give that a B. Worthington vegetarian steaks, I don't know much about those. We'll have to order that. Worthington vegetarian steaks, okay. Worthington vegetarian burger, no, I give that a B. Worthington Vegilinks, I give that an A. They aren't as good as linkettes, but they're good. There's one they didn't get in there. Chicken nuggets is the one I was trying to think of. Chicken nuggets. There's one that didn't get in there. Crumbles. It's a meal starter. It's like the hamburger you put in macaroni and sauce. Or you put it in hash. But it's crumbles. It's a meal starter. Loma Linda Big Franks. Absolutely vegan. Loma Linda Linkettes. I don't like them, but .com, that's her favorite. And they are vegan. Loma Linda Little Links. I am not familiar with those. Loma Linda Tender Bits. Yes, it's a pork substitute. You can do anything with it that you would with a pork pig all cut up into pieces. Loma Linda Tender Rounds. Yes, they're like meatballs. Cedar Lake Green Pecan Patties. No, no. Cedar Lake Beef Patties. I would think no. I've never had them, but Cedar Lake Chicken Patties. I've never had them. But the Morningstar Farm chicken patties would be the leader, I would think, on that. And chicken and Cedar Lake dinner steaks. I don't know, maybe we'll have to try that next month. Okay, now the prices are not friendly at all. However, the nutrition is there, the satisfying of your appetite is there, the health is there, and the conscience of not putting your money down to agonize animals. You will never have peace without it. Stopping it. Now what is this, pals? The Friends of Animals. Vegan Restaurant Guide 2016 for New York City. You don't have any problem in New York City getting vegan food. Albany is getting a little better. There's a Cafe Madison on Madison Avenue, has a vegan menu. There's Burger and Wolf. I think there's a couple others. I would look up the Albany Vegan Network. Albany Vegan Network. Albany Vegan Network. Well, what do you know? Here's a bunch of jokes that were put in the Folsom Bulletin. I am a Folsom. Glendora Vesta Folsom Buell. My husband is a Buell. And my husband sends down $2,500 a month from heaven. And the Folsom Family Association is very strong. They meet in a different city all over the United States once a year in July. And they have such a good time. And they put out the Folsom Bulletin. And in the Folsom Bulletins is a feature called Glendora's Corner. Let's see what the jokes are. Oh, we've got to change this. We got to change their introduction. We've got to update it. It's pretty old. In the post office, a lady was mailing a package, and the clerk says, "Anything here that's breakable?" And the little old lady said, "Yes, the 10 Commandments." One dad said about summer camp that it cost me $1,000 to send my daughter to summer camp so that she could bring home a 50-cent pot holder. This year the family is trying something different. They're sending the dog to summer camp, and they're sending the kids to obedience school. The most popular summer camp and the most reliable and the least expensive is called Camp Grandma. The doctor said, take one of these pills every day, walk a mile a day, and at the end of the month, call me. And at the end of the month, the patient called and he says, "Hey doc, what do I do now? I'm out of pills and 30 miles from home." A policeman stopped a motorist for no taillight, and the motorist looked behind, and he began to shiver and shake and cry. Excuse me. And the policeman said, "It's not that bad, you just don't have a taillight." And the motorist said, "Where is my wife and trailer?" We have just a few more notices to read to you, and I'll get up and drink some water. Breathe on us, breath of God, fill us with life anew, that we may love as God does love, and do as thou wouldst do. Whatever this virus is in the throat came aboard on Friday. May 19th. And who gave it to me? The Whitestone Cafe, the Ghent Post Office, or my friend Brianna? Where did I get it? And it's the first virus type, cold type thing, sore throat. It's the first one in 2 winters. I went through 2 complete winters, 2017 and 2016. And no head cold. And then this in May. Texaco annual meeting. No more. That was the last one. They were bought by Chevron. Nassau Free Library, we are grateful for your donation to the Nassau Free Library. Contribution of $100 cash. A total of $1,400 to the Nassau Free Library. And it's signed by Susan Forte. Okie dokie. Now, words. Words. Words are so important and so much fun. The English language is precise. And you study these words and you get them into your soul and into your heart and into your mind. And by the way, what is the heart? What is the soul? What is the mind? what is thought. And they help you so much in your relationship with the grand universe. The whole, the cosmos, the oneness that we are. We're not separate little pieces. We're all one together. And that constitutes the universe. And we are working to keep the universe going and growing and making it better. Alternative. Choice of two things, one of which must be chosen. Alternative means exactly what it says. You have one or the other. You don't have more than two. You've got to choose one of them. Choice offers a selection by which compulsion is not there. In a choice, you don't have any compulsion. Now, and it's of two or more things. Election is an emphasis on the selective element in making a choice. You see how those words differ by nuance, but you see how accurate they are? So an election emphasizes the selective element in making a choice. Option stresses still further the liberty of choice. Nice words, huh? That's your whole life. You make these choices. The election and the option. And preference is the desire or predilection pertaining to the act of choosing. Preference. Nice, huh? Dad, I got 100 in school today. Well, it's about time. In what? 50 in spelling and 50 in arithmetic. And people in Manhattan have an interesting way of making a long story short. They interrupt you. Benny said my wife and I had words, but I didn't get a chance to use mine. Did your dad die a natural death? The woman was asked, and she said, no, he had a doctor. And a man named Harry said, my daughter keeps looking for the perfect guy to marry, but I tell her, stop the search, honey, your mother got the last one. you pronounce it, the traveler said to the native. Hawaii or Hawaii? And the native says, Hawaii. And the traveler says, thank you. And the native says, you're welcome. And you know the law of public speaking? The Sunoco law of public speaking? If you don't strike oil in 10 minutes, stop drilling. Breathe on us, breath of God, until our hearts are pure, until our will is one with God, to do and to enjoy. What number program is this, Glendora? I don't know. It's something like 11,550, something in there in that neighborhood. Thank you, JVC Camcorder. Want to go for a ride? It's a lovely ride. Every 2 weeks. Not really. May 2nd, May 2nd to May 22nd, 23rd. That's
Yeah, there's the garbage truck.
3 weeks.
So do you want to face park it there, but facing this way, or the?
What'd you say, Greg?
You want me to put the 1980 here, like what, facing this way, I guess, or
Yeah.
just back it over?
Yeah.
Here,
Would you ride him up and down the driveway so I can get a good picture of him?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, I could do that. All right. So.
I might as well show you Wisconsin weeping willow. William, Wisconsin willow. He is doing vibrantly. It would behoove you, Gregory, Eric, to clean up your yard. The crocuses did not come up, Pat. But look at him. Look at him. And he's not even a year old. Look at him. He start nicely. Thank you, Eddie. I set him on fire. But isn't he beautiful? Wow. That's Gregory's green truck, which is a sweetie pie. It's a Chevrolet. You can't even hear him, can you? Why don't you sell them? Sell a friend? Oh, we couldn't do that. We couldn't sell a friend. They've been such good friends all these years. It would make a nice still picture. Which, his and hers Lincolns. The 1993 is Franklin's. The 1980 is Glendora's. No, we don't do things like that, remember? We're together, we're one. Greggy's making footage for his camera. There's a tiny, tiny, tiny little brook. You can't see it, but it's across that lawn. Goes behind the garage and goes into the Valatie Kill down there. And it comes under the road from the lake, from the factory up here, the abandoned factory. Hi, little birdie. You have lots of food up there. I feed them way up in the woods there. A little station, a little bird station. Oh, I just thought of something.
Is this good right here?
Yeah, Gregory. I just thought of something. My nephew Ralph Edward Folsom has quite a few old cars. He's got Corvettes. He's got 5. He's got 5 old cars.
Oh, yeah.
And he told me to put a plank under each wheel. Could you do that?
Oh, yeah.
He told me to put a plank of wood under each wheel.
Yeah, it's a good idea. Okay.
I think that's perfect the way you positioned it. Gregory put a plank under each wheel, and you positioned it perfectly. '80 Lincoln Continental Mark VI Signature Series. '93 Lincoln Town Car. Thank you, camcorder, for showing this to people. Let me go help him put on the covers.
Been 800 pounds of scrap, but you only get like maybe $20-$25 for it. That's
Really?
Yeah, that's all you get. So
you got 35?
yeah, $35. That's about it, which is better than nothing anyway.
Yeah, it is. Did you have to go far with it?
No, just down to Poughkeepsie, to a yard in Poughkeepsie they got, and
They give you $35 cash?
yeah, they give you cash and all that, but still it's like you feel like you're giving it like a lot of, because I guess the steel prices are down right now. I guess that's what they say. So yeah, that's the way it's going now.
Well, at least you feel good that you got it out of the house, right?
Yeah, got it out of the dumpster we had, and because we have a.
His house was bought at auction for $90,000.
We have a big dumpster with the big dumpster with all the big metal pieces in it. It doesn't make sense to pay to get rid of the metal and all that. So it doesn't make sense.
Now it's your turn, 1993, to be back into the garage. Thank you very much, Mace Kolodny, for loaning us the garage. He loans it to us, folks. Isn't that nice?
Yeah, you want it back in the garage, I guess. I'll put it in the garage, right? All right.
Yes. Yes. What should our next job be? Well, I think you should do all the outdoor work first and not get stuck by the rain the way you did the last time Gregory was here. Do all the outdoor... Okay, so what would be next? The museum, I guess. He handles these cars so well, folks. And the shed that I worked so hard clearing out, 28 pieces, and took them all up to the curb. Remember, I worked so hard on that, and it was given to somebody else. Well, that's good. It was given to Morgan for his motorcycle.
Okay, but yeah,
Disconnect the negative terminal.
it runs pretty good. So yeah, it starts starts right up and heats up, and yeah, everything's running on it. So everything runs. So yeah, that's good. So it's pretty good. So.
Gregory put about 30 pieces of wood up in that loft. There's no way to approach it except by ladder.
Okay.
Folks, I forgot to video what we did in the museum. Oh, Gregory went from columns 29 through columns 20. 6 drawers in each column. And he wrote down on paper what the contents was. Copied the labels. And the drawers that were questionable, we opened up and looked. There were no mice visits. And we took out the 8mm camera and gave it to Greg. We discarded 2 DVD player recorders.
All right, we're ready. Okay.
We brought over the winter jackets and brought the Happy House 3. We bought the summer jackets. Why, it is just as trim and neat, and the rows all stand up, the columns all stand up at attention and salute. And I didn't video it. What time is it, Greg?
Oh, it's about 10 minutes to 6, I guess.
And we're going to Wal Mart now to make photos and do some shopping and get some vegan ice cream.
So, yeah, just in the red. I went over the red, and I picked one of this, and I'm not sure if you want one of that either or not. But from the
Yes.
side, but you want one of that or okay, and then see, cut your head off. Put your head there, cut your head off there. I can't fix that. Okay.
Cashier 2, you need back to your register.
These we put in the boxes of DVDs returned by TV stations so the boxes won't crush. I'm dazzled by it. The number of products. See the great big sweeper over there, folks? He's sweeping the parking lot. Yeah, you'd have to have a machine to do that. How would you clean up this parking lot? See him? Well, we finished the Wal Mart shopping mart, and we finished the museum. And I think the only work that's left is inside work. Breathe on us, breath of God, and we will be alert to live with God the perfect life and never harm nor hurt.
All right. It says it's been sent, so.
What?
It says it's been sent, so I just,
Oh, it does?
yeah, I sent it out, so.
Now tell us what you did. You sent 10 photos to advertiser?
I clicked on Gmail, compose, and composed a letter and addressed it to the advertiser and Our Town Felts and American Vegan and Cole and the Folsom Family Association. I addressed it to them and then went and attached the 10 pictures to that letter. And once the pictures are attached to that letter, then I just emailed them to all those people. And
Isn't
it
that
says
wonderful?
the message has been sent, it says here, so.
That's phenomenal.
But it still takes a while to get it done. It's a lot of email stuff. So,
Well, I thought it went very
so
nicely.
then I go over to, now that it seems like it's done, then I go over to send mail. And it's up at the top of the list, 1208. Here it is up at the top of the screen. You go and click on that, and then it opens it up, and it says 11 attachments.
Oh, you sent 11? Oh, that was a letter.
Well, yeah, well, maybe I might have sent one twice by mistake. But yeah, you got. So yeah, you got 11. There's got that with a stump, that, and that. You can just see them there. So.
Thank you, Dunkin' Donuts, for the free Wi-Fi.
Equals. Didn't want to send it to my address. Failed. Didn't get sent to me, but whatever.
Now, folks, Greg is going to show you the photos he just sent out on email.
Alright, so.
Nice, yeah. Nice.
And then we have 2.
Nice. That's a nice one. Yeah, that's good.
Pretty good, so.
Oh, that's good too. Yeah. Look at the hats.
Yeah, the hats are, well, it's something, but. So it's pretty good, so.
He sent these to the advertiser to Our Town. See the flag in the background. And the Glendora's upside down. Ah, there's a very good one. Yeah, that's very good. Hey, that's good too. Yeah.
Alright, so.
Yeah.
Pretty These are pictures.
Yeah. These are all the pictures that Greg picked out that he liked the best. We are uploading a chat with Glendora to the YouTube. It's 11 minutes and we don't know why it's taking an hour to do it. We did something wrong. Do you have any dress socks? Okay, dress pants.
It's like my home away from home. Yeah, I haven't been here in a long time. But
Dress pants.
Dress pants. Yeah, right straight across here, right? What's over here? I thought they were jeans.
Okay, Greg.
Look at that picture. Wow. Look at that old picture, boy. Isn't that nice?
Yeah, nice.
No, it's an old picture. What do they want for that? I used to have boxes of them. Okay.
Do you like navy blue?
Well, it's like, I don't know about the colors, but
Okay.
what's a good color for the season? I'm not sure.
I like navy blue or black.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's what I was thinking, but they're kind of like work pants, you know? But, my length, I wear like a 32 length.
Goodwill. No. Salvation Army. Beautiful store. They do so well. We're dressing up Gregory again.
Like 2 or 3.
Tried them on and he picked out that pair and they're very nice. A woman wouldn't have taken so long, right, folks? This is a lovely desk and chair set. All of their products are so nice. He tried on one jacket and it was a beauty. It fit him beautifully, but it may not with the shirt. So we went back and got another one. So we're going to buy both of them. I just went through my ties and thinned them out and gave some to the gathering place. And I'm going through my sweaters too. And I've given away 3 or 4.
I was a little kid going to the store, so I'm not a big fan.
2 pairs of pants.
But I got...
Two
Yeah, there's one
no,
pair.
1 pair of pants,
one pair,
2 jackets, and 2 ties.
Yeah, I think that's a lot better than... It's a lot better than what I had before, so...
He's like a little kid going shopping. Here, take a picture of me.
Alright, so. Okay, there you are. They're Glendora and Greg. We just hit Salvation Army to upgrade Greg's looks. And we're going a long ways towards doing it. So. And not since Greg was in Pittsfield has my wardrobe changed so much. So.
Trying to find something for all those small things. 25, 25.
Right, we need a quarter.
Look at that.
25, 25.
Yeah, I got a quarter. There's something like. Got one right there. Yeah, it's a momentous occasion. I don't shop too much.
What, dear?
I'm not a big clothes shop.
Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And here's 100.
I can't take 100, honey. I can't take anything over 20.
You can. Okay,
I
great.
got a
Give
20.
her a 20.
I got a 20 there.
All righty. This is Wal Mart Hudson.
Who are you taking pictures of?
Wal Mart. Wal Mart.
Oh, together, okay.
Yeah, I think it's very interesting. It's a beautiful institution. They keep everything so well stocked and they keep the store so clean. And there's such variety and they're open 24 hours. Walmart, a great institution.
Man, I keep...
How many products do you think? 250,000? Boy. And they're so good about customer service. You ask a clerk where something is, the clerk will drop everything and go lead you to it.
This is what we're talking about.
Is this the same one you got,
Yeah,
honey?
it looks like the same one I got.
Is it the only one they have?
No, they got. Yeah, it's about the only brand that they. Yeah, it's the only brand.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is about the same one. It's like $22 or something for
That's
it.
the one. That's the one, Greg.
But yeah, you can put it on and it supports you and all that. But then this is
Boy, that's
this
a lot.
comes off. I mean, it's got that. I don't think mine has that, but I don't know. But yeah, this is the one where the. This is about it. So.
That's the one. Thank you.
And
Okay.
fit it in the box. So yeah, it's. Better than nothing, pretty much. But back in the old days, people they would go to the gym and get a massage or something, or whatever.
Yeah, that's good. Thank you.
But actually, heat. The thing is like if you
That's true.
You put heat on it.
You're right.
The heat really kind of loosens up your muscles.
Oh, there's no question about it. Heat is therapeutic and hot water.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's about it. Yeah, it says, this thing's all stuck. Oh. There you go. Yeah, it says brewery. Yeah, it says, all right, I'll tape it, so. It says, Brewery of Jan Martens van Alstyne, established in 1659 from
Wow.
Claver's Kill southeast, including Linderwald lands. It says 3,000 acres. It says there. That's
Yeah,
what it
no.
says.
Stay on that while I tell you about is Clobber Rock. We're
Yeah.
talking about Clobber Rock, which
Yeah.
is adjacent to
Yeah, Claverack. Yeah.
Kinderhook. And Lindenwald is where President Martin Van Buren's home is, and it's now a national museum over on Route 9H.
Yeah. Right.
Just over the Kinderhook Creek, which borders his property.
All right, we got that, and we got this. This is Powell Patton, 1664. Directly east to Creek marks southeast point of Grant. And this is the beautiful farmland of Sunnyside. Sunnyside. And the fields go on for pretty far. And they're all planted with rows of corn. So little rows of corn all coming up there. Okay, yeah, here you go.
Thank you. Is it
Yeah,
off?
yeah, I got all. No, not yet. You gotta hit pause and shut it off. Yeah, I don't think they. I think the corn is for the corn's maybe not for eating. It's for
No,
something.
it is.
For the
That's right.
cows.
One night, folks, I was coming down this road, and there was a car wandering all over the place. All over the place. And obviously looking for something. So being of the kind nature that I am, I pulled over and I said, "Can I help you?" And it was a New York State trooper.
Oh yeah. Huh. Well, that's something. Yeah, the fields are like a lot of land. I can't imagine being a farmer. Oh, here we go. Garbage. Take some scrap. Great scrap. It's a beautiful, nice place. It's a nice quiet street. Kind of off the beat. See, there's the old happy house there, so see some birds.
Look, I don't think anybody lives there, do you?
No, I don't see a lot of activity there. Not that much going on. So. This is the
This
Look
is
at
the
cows,
Outer Banks.
yeah, look at the cows over here. See the cows out here?
Yeah, I'm holding out. Poor babies. There's some happiness. Kinderhook, New York. Kinderhook. Fertile Hudson Valley.
Fire.
Everything has to be just so-so in Kinderhook. All
Sculpture.
closed, no money. Kinderhook Reformed Church, Martin Van Buren, member. Telephone company bankrupt. Kinderhook Village. New York State Police. Village of Kinderhook, but the town of Kinderhook. Veterinarian. St. Luke's Lutheran Church. North Point Church. We're in the village of Valatie now. Valatie is a Dutch word that has something to do with a fireplace. That's Route 9H about going to Hudson.
9H. Huh. That's right.
Car wash. Bagel place. St. Luke's Lutheran Church. $250,000 debt for that Belfry. Dr. Alexander. Now apartments. You're going to take a right up here at 203, honey?
All right.